Doz. I hope you're having a lovely Wednesday. Why are there canines barking at my door? I'm gonna go live. Huh. Guess it was just me imagination. I'm still trying to warm up, so please bear with me. That didn't work out. Oh, I need to quit screwing around. Hi. Hi, piano? Piano? Is that how you pronounce it? It disappeared so fast. I'm trying to remember this old one. Well, old enough. If I can remember it. Hello. Uh, are you in college? What's your major? Hello, Jocelyn. I remember you. I don't know what that says. It's like TA? This at Jocelyn McDonald? Oh, did you? When? When did you do? When did you have the baby? Oh, today? You know, I know you can. I've only met one woman that had a baby that was walking around the same day. Were you? Are you walking, or have you tried? Is it? It does seem like it when I move. It's a little rickety there. So, I guess the chances of me getting adopted are pretty much nil now. Even though I got my own money and I do know how to cook, so you missed out. Oh well. Sir, please just call me Zeb. I was never an officer and very rarely a gentleman. Way back then. I live here in Texas. I'm a Texian. Born and raised. Uh, Most of my family come from the South, even all the way back. Supposedly, supposedly had some ancestors come over on the Mayflower, but I do not. I was just told that. I do not know that. India. I used to follow an offshoot of someone's religion from off Hinduism, Buddhism. I used to be a Buddhist. I still admire a lot of what Buddha said because it was common sense and direct to the point. You know, uh, only thing I didn't that I come to over time. Uh, I know in Buddhism, it depends on who you ask if there's a God or not. Some people believe there is. Some people it isn't. I know in Zen Buddhism, most of them are, if not all of them, are atheists. If I'm not. But no, I had Buddhist statues and amulets and all kinds of stuff, and I just you can half-ass call me a Christian Buddhist because the Jesus aspect in Christianity is still out for me. Uh, Typically, I haven't been to the other side, which is a whole different story in itself. Um, oh, thank you, Jocelyn. Do I Yamaha? No, I do not even know how to start a motorbike up, much less ride one. Yeah, uh, I'm in open G, and that's still like new territory for me. So, what'd you want? Can you play a minor G major and some mixed chords progressions? Yummy! Yes, go eat. I got back from the grocery store not too long ago. Me and my crummy guitar playing. See, there's a lot of things I can do on the guitar and the bass, but see, I am completely and utterly musically retarded. I am, man. That's why I don't never play with anybody anymore, or I quit trying. I would pick it up, but I had to really be working at it a lot more than I wanted to work at it. Oh no! Oh no! Something is missing, and I just noticed it was missing. I wonder if my cat's underneath it. No, she's. You're not on top of it, are you? Oh man. Meow. Wonder what I did with it. Oh man, that would just totally suck. Because I gotten so. I mean, I could do it by ear, but. Oh man. Well, I'll be darned. After all this time, and I never misplaced that, I had finally went and misplaced my tuner. Oh well. Did you do something with it, Thumper? This is my cat, Thumper. Say hi, Thump. I'm Thumper, the girl cat with pink ears and a pink nose. Oh, I just love to keep my audiences riveted. Oh. Well, kitty cat, I don't know what I did with that. I could have sworn I seen it. Damn. Oh well. I'll just stick with. There she blows. I thought I had seen it. I was going to change my tuning. Come here, Mr. Pick. And I mean Elvis. No, I don't ride motorbikes. Those suicide machines. Hard to believe, I know, but I worked as a nurse's aide in a nursing home, or several nursing homes. I got burned out on engineering. And there were several motorcycle accident victims in there, and all of them brain damaged. And I mean brain damaged. One was a vegetable. One, he'd wake up, then he'd go back, he'd fall back into a comatose state. And the other one was like 6'5", covered in tattoos, looked like Satan himself, but he had the mentality of like a 6-year-old. He would wet his pants and color. If he couldn't color right, he'd pee on himself. It was it was pretty bad. I said, I'll never get on a motorbike after seeing that, I'm surprised you watch. Yahoo will lock down this video because I play a little bit of Freebird. I don't know why they do that. Every I can play. I can hook up my electric and play like a Wild Thing, and nothing will happen. But if I dive off and like try to do Paranoid or some old heavy rock or something, YouTube bans me or locks my videos out where I can't. It's only no one can see it but me. Wait a minute. Oh, something like that. Well, someone wrote something. Yeah, she's kind of relaxed. Well, anybody that follows me, if their subscriptions are public, I always follow back. What, a copyright ban? Oh, I'm not good enough to be in a band, but thank you for asking. Well, I always support and encourage other guitar players because I know what it was like for me when I first started. Other than that older Mexican feller where I grew up at, he showed me how to tune to standard fifth fret tuning and some power chords, and it took off for me. Well, what started it was in 19 is either 1977 or 1978. It was one of the 2 years. But Kiss come to town. I went to Kiss. It was the first night I got high where I smoked some weed, and it blew my fucking mind. And at least at that time in my life. And I went down to the stage, and Ace Frehley was doing his guitar solo, and he took his guitar and put it in a guitar stand. Just as I grabbed the edge of the stage and raised up, or someone lifted me. I'm not sure. It could have been both. I don't really remember. I was kind of high, but just as he did, when I got up, I had my nose over the edge of the stage. His guitar blew up, part of the act. And I went, "Whoa! I gotta learn how to play guitar." That very week, and I promise that this is the truth. I started cutting. This is back when you cut a lawn and edged it for like $5, front and back. And I don't know how many. I started by January. I think it was August of whatever year it was that I went to that concert, and by it seems like it was by January because I didn't have enough for Christmas, and I was skipping lunches. I take my lunch money and save it, and I went to Sears Roebuck and bought an LP Les Paul copy with the effects built into it, all these switches and buttons, and an amp, a cable, and and it come with a pick and a strap, as I recall. It didn't have a name on it. I still wish I had it now, knowing what I know now. No, I never play anybody else's song. I just, this thing. I never had a birthstone ring, and I was messing around on Temu and ordered it. I don't even. I've never even heard of that song, and I never play anybody else's stuff. I just quit doing it, man. But let's see. How did that go? Oh, Jethro Tull. Locomotive Breath. That's the name of that. You watch. YouTube will crucify me. I wish I was still in open G for that. Playing some blues. I'm not very good at playing blues, but I can try. Let's see. See, I suck at trying to do it like that. Oh no. This can't be happening now. Sure feels like it is. It's either that or that weed I smoked gave me the munchies, which is unusual because I usually don't get the munchies when I smoke. A lot of people trip out on that. I need to check myself, kids, because I am a type 2 diabetic, and I all of a sudden am not being what I'm not thinking right. I wonder. Oh no. Take too many out. I don't really feel hungry, but I feel like my sugar's like majorly dropping here. Let's see what happens, man. Yeah, break out the needle, man. Ding. Oh, I hate this part. I know you're supposed to use an alcohol pad, but fuck it, it's just me. Oh no, 93. That's a bit low. And it's about to get high. Y'all got a choice. I'll either end it, pause it, or y'all can sit here and watch me eat something. What y'all want to do? Y'all better make it quick because I'm going to eat something right now. So Uncle Zeb's in a spot. Had a whole can. Oops. All right. And as an extra bonus, you're going to get to watch me cheat. Eat something that I'm absolutely not supposed to eat. But because my A1C is like 6.1, 6.2, I can do such things and get away with it. Because this is full of sugar. I don't even want to know how much sugar. Oh, crap. Oh, that's... Oh, man. I fucked up. That's that fucking mint shit. Chocolate and mint. I'm not too in love with that. Okay. Good night. I'm having to eat something because I was having a sugar crash. My sugar was 83. I needed to eat something. Like right now, because I'm a diabetic. I don't want to pass. I've never passed out. See, they consider nowadays between 80 and 120, I think, as normal. Mine starts getting down to 80. Man, I start shaking, and I feel like I'm shaking inside. You know, it's weird. Crazy cats in there. So I got like 9 cats. They're not mine, man. They belong to my brother and my mother. And those fuckers, man. They sometimes they just raise hell, and usually at night. Woo! Come on, sugar. Come out of this sugar crash. Change the channel too. Oh. That looks good, a Subway sandwich. But man, hey, does anyone ever watch the Stormtrooper vlogs on YouTube? It's like a couple of stoners who are stormtroopers do these adventures. You know, it's a trip. I ought to link them. I think I know how to link. I need to do that for Lori. She's got this channel called Fox, the cutest dog in the West, and from the first time I started this channel, or around about 10 years ago, she's always supported me. You know, encouraged. I wish I had I could hook up them videos. Well, if you're sleepy, go ahead and go. Don't stay on my account. Oh. Hey, do they smoke pot there in India? Yeah, get a chance, check it out. I'm trying to hurry this down. It's just a pint. I thought it was just chocolate and vanilla, but it's mint. Yeah, I'm not too in love with mint. I mean, I can live with it, but oh, I guess this evening I'll try to get up there and see my mother. She ain't gonna make it, man. If she does, I'll be real surprised. Oh, do they smoke marijuana there in India? Hmm. Okay, I was just curious. That was pretty good. Let me go throw this stuff away. I feel better too. You done had a whole can. You don't need nothing else. Good gum. This is ridiculous. I can't seem to get situated. Well, let's see what the crazy cat just knocked over. Oh my God. It's like some kind of crazy cat farm. Shit, y'all probably getting tired of waiting on my dumb ass. Shoot. Makes me want to get a fix. Which I should do right now. Do-do-do. So get back in the right state of mind. What'd you do with my pick? Huh? Oh, that's what happened to it. See ya. That was just a practice tune from when I was like 14. And I started calling it after Debbie died, down at the creek where the big rock is, because she always told me, she would tell me stories about they would all go hang out when they were kids. And there was a creek with a great big rock in it. Ooh. Well, hello from Joni. Is it Joni or Johnny? From Kentucky. Joni Mitchell? Where have I heard that name before? Yeah, Joan. That yeah, along with like Joan Baez and oh, what was another lady that was really good? Carly Simon. Well, she kind of more 70s. So what do you do there in Kentucky? Do you are you an outlaw or anything like that? You know, do you rob stores and people? You can tell me. You can tell us. We won't tell nobody. Let me put my pick down. I was just, oh, so you're one of the Kentucky marijuana growers? No, I'm just messing with you. I smoke it. I don't make no bones about it. Because I'll tell you the truth. It helped me out. Because I'm walking real good now. Because I had hurt, busted out uh, between my L4 and L5. I had herniated my disc that was pressing down on my sciatic nerve all the way down my right leg. And that nerve goes and all the way down to your big toe. And man, you talk about some pain. Oh my God. That hurt worse than when I got blown up. Well, here in Texas, um, some folks that are in charge like still equate pot and heroin in the same category, and I'm here to tell you it's not. It's not even on the same street, you know. Well, it helped me with the pain from that herniated disc, and because healthcare system down here, they wouldn't give me anything, and I told them straight up that I have an allergen towards opiates, so I do not want any opiates. Oh my God. You think I would have walked in there with a needle hanging out of both my arms or an IV drip of fentanyl? You know, I mean, when I told them that, I had this one little intern. She said, "So, you were an opiate addict?" And I'm like, "No." Did you not hear what I said? Yeah. even though I was smoking weed, I've only, see, I'm 60. I quit smoking in my mid, almost late 20s, and somewhere right up in there. And because of the drug test back in long, long time ago, about 1989, 1990, somewhere up in there. But uh, my life turned to shit about 3 years ago, just over 3 years ago, because I don't really want to go into detail, but I'll just say this: the two people that I loved and trusted the most stabbed me in the back and cut my throat and destroyed me financially, and I lost everything I had because of them. All I got left now, my guitars and a big white cat named Thumper. Thumper has a flea. Oh my God, I'm going to powder your little butt. Well, but I was so devastated and depressed because it was my ex and my son. They didn't run off together, but oh my, no, that would have been a murder offense right there. Someone's gonna die. Fuck it. No, I don't care anymore. At that point, not nowadays. I just shake my head, go, man, better him than me. But briefly, she checked herself into a hospital because she was sick, and then had me banned from coming up there. No reason. I never knocked her around, never cheated, none of that stuff. And then on top of that, like about 2 months after that happened, when I lost my place to live, had to live in my car for a month and a half before I landed here at my brother's. My son, who had done 5 years in prison and a year in rehab, and was at a sober house, had a job, but his fines and restitutions was eating his lunch up. And I had really great credit, and I said, let me pay it, and then you just pay me because the credit card bills would be cheaper than what you have to pay the state. So, like an idiot, I paid it. The very next day, the son of a bitch gets off parole and disappears. I'd have made it very clear to everyone, him, everybody. I even told a cop this to his face. I said, that son of a bitch comes around me, I'm putting a bullet in his fucking ass. I don't give a fuck. It might have been nothing to anybody else. That $18,000 was the only money I had to my name. And now, just to make it, I have to sell my fucking plasma because of that. Just to live. So, that's a sad tale of woe for old Uncle Zeb. Oh, well, I'm talking over a 3 year period. But the point of the story was, other than fuck them people, um, drinking, I couldn't drink because of the diabetes. So I started smoking dope. And And I'm telling you, it brought me out of a really bad depression. I was in a dark, dark place, man. But I come out of it, thank goodness. Oh, do you? Well, it's just a little cheap Yamaha F335. Yeah. Oh. Oh. But like I was saying, that shit, I'm talking about shit that, it's way in the past now for me. And I got other things to worry about. Not just my mom dying, because she's more than likely dying, but it don't look good at all. I got lost. How long have I been at this? Almost an hour. It needs to say that neither one of them two are in my life and will never be allowed back in. Though I don't have to worry about hearing from her. She made that abundantly obvious for whatever her reasons. I think it has something to do getting her two-time loser white trash daughter out of a bad situation. Because I did hear tell that they got a place together. But she told me, man, she had told me so much. Everybody had told me so much bad about her daughter, man. I mean, she went to prison the second time for stealing $80,000 from her mother. Yeah, and she on cocaine. Yeah, no shit, man. And she still let her come back around. All right, that's your prerogative. But oh well. I'm glad to be. In retrospect, I'm glad to be out of that situation. No, I can play one more tune. I'm gonna hang it up. Take a break. And that was called For Debbie. I wrote that for Debbie. That was actually 3 different tunes I threw together, or put together after she passed. Why, thank you, Holy. Oh, my poor aching back. Oh, what time is it? Mm. Oh, I should have done it when I was out earlier and I didn't. But you know what? I really don't need to smoke cigarettes. I'll just stick with vaping. Or I can just smoke some more weed. Yeah, that's an idea. Oh, just life, man. But it's all good. Well, kids, I'm going to shut her down. I've played and played and played and wore myself out finally. Hopefully I'll pass out. But I won't, because this strain that I got is sativa instead of indica, which means I want to be up, but I'm down at the same time. At least for me. Anyway, thank you one and all for your kind words, and thank you each and every one of you for stopping by and saying hello and listening to my pathetic attempt to entertain you with my guitar playing. You too, Muddy. Y'all take care. Goodbye.